Hi there. In this video, I'm going to assemble a mushroom card. Let's see how it goes. Alright, first I'm going to use distress inks instead of colored cardstock for the layers. Excuse the sound, sorry. And I've cut out all the pieces on mixed media cardstock. Alright, so the first piece is the one with the lines on it, and it's going to be antique linen. So I'm going to dab it off and slowly work my way onto it in a circular motion. And the lines were drawn with a Cricut pen named Moccasin, or called Moccasin. Takes a while to build up the color because it's such a light color. It might take a while for this video because I'm inking, so alright, I think that's good enough. Whoops. So it's a really light color, so you probably won't see it unless I put it against another one. Alright, set that off to the side. And then the next one is going to be barn door. It's going to be a red. I like this little sticky mat. It's holding down the ink cubes pretty good. Look at all that on there. That would make harsh marks. So I'm just gonna circular motion on my sticky mat to help make it not harsh marks. Then I'm going to slowly and lightly come onto the paper from there. So I'm going to try to get this as red as I can get it. We have some harsh marks. It's inevitable. Alright, maybe one more pass of the red. Kind of looks coral on the screen I'm looking at, but it's really red. This is what I like to do, is do ink on cardstock. But lately, I've been doing print and cuts because they're so much easier than sitting here circular motioning. So trying to build up the color. And it took more than that one extra pass, so it's going to keep going. Hadn't used my distress inks in a while, so don't really remember how long it, I could estimate before how many go overs, but not now. It's a mushroom or toadstool. Probably a toadstool. Alright. Looks red enough to me. Set that over there. I should have brought something to wipe it with. So now I'm going to use greens. Alright. Alright, so we could do the light green first. Which will be crushed olive. And I'm going to use the same brush because they're in the same family. I don't want to use, I got a bunch of them, but until I figure out which ones I'm going to use for each color, because they're different colors, and I might have to buy more. Alright, start off again, and then start on. I don't need to get this as green as the others. I mean, as inked up as the others, because it's going to be covered up. The only part that will be seen is right here down. So I got to get that dark. I'm just doing a light coat. That way it's not pure white from the sides. Alright. Gotta get a little bit darker. Alright. I think that's good enough. And then the next one is going to be a dark green. Set it on there. I'm not going to worry about the light green because the dark green is darker than the light green, so it'll outdo it. Alright, a little bit more. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, I'm going to move those out the way. Put that up. Clean this off later. Alright, let me make sure I ain't got no ink on my hands. I was inking on the glass mat. Then I remembered I had the sticky mat. Alright. So now we have the card pieces. And the card base. Alright, so we're going to put together the card base, panel, whatever you want to call it. I cut, the gold is from brushed gold metal, so I used it. I was going to use I don't know what it's called, the real shiny gold, mirror gold, there we go. But I decided not to. Let's go over it this way some. Alright. There's that. And then there's this. This is a shimmery cardstock. Oh, there you go. See the shimmer right there. Put it on top of the gold. Yeah. All right. Try not to get anything on the gold. Alright, let those dry. And then we're going to put together the mushroom. Okay, so I left this one white. Well, it's off-white. Because I figured, you know, Toadstool, the little bumps on top would be white. And I didn't have I could have used another brown. But I decided against it. We'll see how it looks. We'll do a faux stack up. Oh, should have been red first. Whoops. No, I think it's gonna look okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna look okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, so we have this small piece. That goes on top of this piece. Now I need to figure out there it goes. Right like that. Alright, I need my tweezers back. I'm looking at the layers on the computer screen while I put this together so I don't put it together wrong. Oh, wrong way. Is it? Yeah. Alright. Then we're going to glue this on top of the red one. Okay, we're going to glue this on top of the white one. Hope I'm not out of frame too much. Alright, so that's it so far. Then we're going to glue that on top of the light green. Alright. Then the rest of it goes on top of the dark green. Alright, and that's how it looks. So now then, we have that, and our sentiment, which says, popping by to say hi. It's not gonna focus for me. Alright. Trying to decide if I want to pop dot it up. Yeah, I will. We will. Well, that one's pretty much stuck. I'm using the really thin ones, the 1 millimeter ones. Alright. Can put pop dots on the back of this too. Alright. Gotta get them to stick down good. Alright. This is gonna go into the center. Alright, and then we have the saying, which is supposed to go right here, right down here somewhere. So we need to glue it from the O to the T. See what it looks like. It's a little crooked. There. Okay. So I'm going to put glue on the back and then put it on the card base. So far, I think it turned out okay. I mean, I got a little bit of layers going wonky, but it's okay. I usually just make my cards for myself, so it does not matter. Okay,